Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back. Today I have, once again, a very odd thing in mind. I was going to go and do the Hollowed Harvester here, but I'm not sure if it was a glitch or I just didn't notice things once again, because at this point I don't know. But I actually had put together a group to go and fight them, and it was level 3s. And as you can see, there are a few level 3s missing from the roster. So they went in and they tried to fight him. What happened was they went in to fight him. I had stocked up on supplies. I had leveled up all their gear and stuff like that. And once they got in there, they had no skills. I don't remember getting a warning going in there saying they did not have skills. So, yeah, that was a thing. And then I couldn't run away. So, yeah, my botanist, Ross, the vessel, which, rest in peace, buddy, you did a very good job while you were out, and then a few others passed in that fight. Hollowed Harvester is on hiatus for now. I will get back to him eventually, but I have to both get some gold to build up some heroes now. And I'm just going to probably take out some of the other bosses while trying to build up the hamlet. Because as much as I have the stagecoach upgraded to get level 1 heroes, I don't get them very often. So I'm going to try to get the armor smithing to try to get level 2s and see what happens from there. So for now, we're going to go at the Wizened Hag, try to get this dream journal for the dreamer, and see what happens. Now, there's not much healing in this group. So we're going to see what happens there. Last few times I tried this, it did not go over too well, or it went over extremely well. We're going to see which is which, and maybe I'll be lucky, maybe I won't. We're about to find out.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
I don't have a key, so we'll just do what we can. So I'm hoping to bring as many heirlooms back as I can from this to build up the hamlet. And otherwise, this group basically is just going to bleed as much of them down while doing damage and stunning. I'm hoping that's going to work. If not, well, things happen.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
Who's
baubles.
good here?
Paid for in
Probably the Houndmaster. Oh yeah, and we're going torchless because I didn't buy torches. Purposely. Actually this time, for once. So this will be a fun fight. And we'll see if anything happens on the way, because usually I run into like a gallows tree or something on the way to her.
corruption, malformed with misintent.
The fact that I'm not running into... Okay, there we go. The fact that I wasn't running into anything was making that really eerie. Oh, no bleeding. But we will Rain of Sorrow them, getting them bleeding. Let's Monstrous Affliction her. So I'm actually going to Castigate, trying to stun one of the Callous Shrieklings there. Then we're going to Manacle, stunning another. And then it'll be the Shrieklings there. Alright. Houndheria again. That'll get more bleed on them. And because of his trinket, it'll get damage up on us because all of them are bleeding. Are all of them gonna go? No. Right, Rain of Sorrows. Alright, that last one is going to go down, so let's feed the beast. That'll heal her.
With impunity.
9, 2, alright. Does he leave anything behind? Corpse. So what I'm going to do is stun the Gnasher, or just kill it. Shriekling goes down on his turn, so we're going to heal. Going to Absolution to heal and de-stress. Kind of interesting that it had to pass.
As the fiend falls,
Punish, and there it goes.
as victories mount,
Medicinal herbs.
resistance.
Get some more lovely food. Might be useful on the way there. Ectoplasm, infected nymph, madman.
Gnawing uncertainty. Birthplace.
Alright, get them bleeding. Noble obligation, let's get the madman. Nope, okay. Bullhound Harry.
The ground quakes.
And Manacle. There, that thing goes, it can't reproduce, but the Nymph still can. They're gonna be a problem. Another one down. He goes down on his next turn, so we just have to worry about the Nymph. Which we are gonna do. It goes down on its turn. So, do what we can here.
Give them no quarter.
Ooh, another Cicada shell.
Foolish horrors. Brought low.
Does anyone actually need that? Protection and healing received. No, but I am going to keep it for a rainy day. And we can toss the key. I don't think I have anything that interacts with that, so I'm going to leave it alone and move on along. They can eat. We have enough food. Before I forget, default party order. Alright, not a bad one. Get them bleeding, get that lovely buff on us.
Confluence of skill.
Let's actually stun the artillery so we don't get blighted and marked. That'll make these guys kind of stupid, the Scratchers. Rain of Sorrows, get them bleeding for more. Then let's actually just do the Reprisal, because I think they can only attack the front two while they don't have a mark. Which, unfortunately, they still get and went at the Flagellant. Lovely. Which is fine. I mean, it was a 50-50 there. Let's Hound Rush. That'll take out... Actually, no, let's just Harry. We only need 1 damage on one of the artilleries, and then it'll damage the other ones. Now, the first Fungal Scratcher bleeds out. But the second one... we are going to stun him. I was thinking about Absolution, but he doesn't really need it. We're doing fine on stress.
On its own.
We don't need to heal, except for on our Flagellant, who's mostly still fine on health.
This is how a life is taken.
We're good.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I love that reassuring glove. Alright, take what we can. And... let's take the glove. I'm not going to camp quite yet, so let's toss that. Open these. Take that. What debuff do we have? Since when is this a curio? When is that a curio? Cool, but seriously. Figure stands here asking if you'd like to go to an event. And then I get the fight. That's really cool. I know what I'm getting into. I have to kill him for the invite. Whoever put that in there, I appreciate you. Reign of Sorrows, let's get him bleeding. Monstrous Affliction. Feed the Beast.
Decimated.
Stun the Sycophant, because I don't think the... yeah, Supplicant cannot be stunned. And where are we going from here? That's gonna heal it. We are going to Insanguinate. Let's take him out. Three and 4, 7 and 7. So what I'm gonna do is Cry Havoc, trying to get a little stress down. I know it's not much, but what I can do after that is Feed the Beast. That goes down. Absolution, get stressed down. And he dies on next turn. So, we're good. Take what we can, take the invitation. I believe what I'm gonna do is get rid of the food, which I can then use. And be off. Go to the next room. It's 2 ectoplasm, huh? We'll stun one. We're going to Hound Rush the other. And I guess obliterate the one that's left. Not much left to do. Not even a drop.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, I want the deeds, so I'll take them. Guess I'll get rid of the bandages at this point. I don't think the hag can bleed us. I'm pretty sure she can blight us. I say as we get this fight here. Right, Reign of Sorrows, get them bleeding. We're gonna Harry, get them bleeding more, get us a buff on our damage. I'm actually going to stun the Shriekling. I think they can call for more. And then Noble Obligation, killing the one in back. Nope. Okay. I do have a plan here, don't worry. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna get a turn before they all go? No, I am not. Callous Shriekling dies on its turn. Let's take that into consideration. Let's kill the first Rabid Gnasher. It goes down on its turn. I'm just gonna Absolution with him since I didn't want him going yet. We're going to Hound Rush this one, which now dies on its turn, but just get her in place. Obligation. One down. Let's Cry Havoc. Absolution. And I believe that means another one is coming out, which I have 2 turns for now. Away you go, 'cause the bleed. And that's that. Alright, we're gonna camp here anyway.
Promises success.
Gonna eat. That heals everyone, that de-stresses them. Then let's calling card. Probably should Hound Watch. Let's psych up. And just encore for stress. Or encourage, rather.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Take what I can. Did I scout at all? I did. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of the shovel since I'm not gonna need it. And go up towards the boss. Default party order before I forget. And in we go. Here she is.
Maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Dog treat. Hound rush. Well, I don't think the abomination is going to taste good. Affliction.
Confusion
Feed the beast.
and panic.
She's at half health already. Can you really season either of them to perfection? You are mad, woman. Bleed her more. Sorry, Abomination, I don't know you don't really want to be in the pot there, but you are a sacrificial lamb for now. And down she goes.
Wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
And he didn't even go down to Death's Door. I didn't even have to use a second dog treat. Now, I probably will be selling those if I'm being honest, but, you know, it's something. At 10,000 gold, a bunch of heirlooms, the Dream Journal for the Dreamer, which I'm guessing is going to be good. 50% less damage taken from self. 15% less damage in lucid mode, though, so. And a bunch of heirlooms. I like the heirlooms. I like them a lot. Sunward Phobe. And that's the only thing anyone got other than level 3s.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Alright, my first Viper. I wonder if I can use them without them dying. I do believe that that is enough to upgrade the armor smithing.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
And that also means that I can get experienced recruits, which will be really good. The next boss in the Weald is available, that's the cannons. I'm almost tempted to take the same group, but I can't. Otherwise, it's basically the same stuff that was available before, so I think what I'm gonna do is just take the same stuff I can to both the Cove and the Weald, knock out those bosses, try to get some stuff built up again, and then maybe go and get some war and some rune stuff going and go hit up some more bosses. So that'll be it for this time. As always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.